My name is Toby Proctor. I have done lots of things, but most notably I was known for playing the role of Darian in Tuxedo Mask.
And I'm Linda Valentine, and most notably I am known for the voice of Sailor Moon.
My name is Ethan Flynn, and I can't top that.
Yeah, you can.
So scary. Here's Clyde from the Metal Gear series. Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Dream from Final Fantasy. Count.
Yeah! Here!
Oh, and all kinds of others. Yeah. So, we'll find out more about you and what you know about us and what we've done and what we may be doing. It'd be great if you would tell us what we're working on next, because sometimes that happens. So, aside from that, I'm happy to be here. We've got some stragglers coming in. We're so glad you could join us. Don't feel any pressure. Pick any seat you like. Peanuts, popcorn.
If this was an exam, you would fail.
This is why you failed.
77%.
Yes, he
Congratulations. Who was it?
It was English because I'm working on getting acting diploma or a radio diploma, so I can go into voice acting.
There you go. Well, it's got to be what it be.
So you're the competition.
Uh-oh.
I still think that you've won. Please don't take any more information. I'm very priceless.
I'll tell you that.
It's not for the money.
He really does, doesn't he?
Okay, so we're opening up the floor. You guys are late, so you're last to be out. Anybody who has any questions for us, ask now. This is the perfect time to do it. Look at that, there's already questions.
I saw her first.
Yes, okay.
How do you guys, Linda and Toby, how do you guys feel about getting replaced in the new Sailor Moon dub?
Fine.
Yeah, we're cool.
No, actually, we don't mind at all. It's not a threat.
Like, what about like the royalties and stuff?
Well, it's interesting because with Japanese, with any kind of dubbing in North America, the dubbing is the low end of the totem pole as far as pay scale goes. In Canada, especially, anyways. And so there are no royalties. They pay you to do it, to do the record day, and then that's it. Thank you very much for coming in. It's like, okay. So when we go in and do it, we're sort of going, I don't know what this show is, whatever. And we wax off a show or 5.
It's a Canadian term.
They always do.
Got it.
Anyways, we do a whole bunch of them at once, and then they say thank you very much, and then that's it. So we never see that done. So Sailor Moon was done 20 plus years ago, and once it was done, that was it. And so it's hard, right? Because you've got this character that you love so much, and all of a sudden, poof, it's gone. So that's why coming to these is amazing, because it brings the characters back, and we love it. And so the whole new dub, it's great, it's awesome. It brings back the love of Sailor Moon, it's fantastic. I don't mind at all.
Yeah, I think we're really lucky too because it has brought back Sailor Moon to collective consciousness again. We've had a chance to meet some of the new cast members, and they're really great people. So for us, we've had our time with it and with the fans, and the fans will always be our fans because it's part of their childhood. As it would have been mine, like growing up. For me, the way I can liken it is like if I got to meet Mel Blanc, who did Bugs Bunny and all those things, like that's what I grew up on, I would be freaking out, and no one is ever going to replace what he did for me. Same thing if you grew up watching us in our version, it's not going to be replaced, it's just going to be added to the library of Sailor Moon. But I wish them the best, and I really hope it's as successful for as many years as we've been able to enjoy it, because we wouldn't be sitting here. I was on a plane. That's cool.
Okay, anyone want our ugly answer? I hate them! I hate them all!
Oh, okay. First of all, you guys are my childhood heroes. Let me start that off. Like, I grew up on Sailor Moon, and I loved it so much. Last 2 episodes, doing Moon Girls and the one prior were my favorites. But Quentin, I love your voice acting as the redheaded Shinra dumbass. Now, which one did you enjoy voicing more, Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy?
Let's go back to the dumbass. What role was that?
Reno.
Oh, okay. I thought there was another character that I forgot about.
Oh, no.
I was going to play Marcus Damon in Digimon Data Squad.
I don't watch Digimon.
Well, he had a sidekick, Agumon.
Yes.
And,
Oh, yeah, him.
He had red hair. See, the only reason I bring it up is a lot of fans would say, Quentin, you play Reno who has red hair, and Axel has red hair, and Marcus has red hair. What's going on?
They're
So,
all
is
secret.
Axel Reno's nobody, or do we know nobody's Axel?
The most I've heard you do is Reno, so.
You heard me do Reno? That's cool. Whatever. Call me an ass. I like your hair. It's pretty good. For you. Anyway. That's Reno. So, no, I enjoy Reno because he's sarcastic like I am just naturally. It's a cover. It's a deflect because on side I'm very, very soft, very afraid. So I have the defense of the comedy. It keeps everybody at bay and laughing and chuckling. They're so happy I go back home and I cry and feel it. Then on Axel, I get to be kind of a more everyman, regular guy, you know, sincere, get to open up my heart a little bit to boxes. Anybody who comes to the door late. How are you? We've been talking about we miss you. So I like them. I don't know that I like them more than the other. I'm just happy to play them when I play them. You know, who's your favorite?
Reno. That's the only one I've mainly heard, so Reno.
Oh, okay. Well, he's mine too. Anyway.
Yes.
Hi there, thanks for coming. I once went to a voice actor panel like this one with Mr. Steve Bloom as the guest of honor, and he admitted during the panel that he has no time to watch or play or do any of the stuff that he's voicing because he spends all his time driving around Los Angeles going from audition to audition to audition. So I was wondering if you guys are blessed enough
We're not
to
Steve
watch.
Bloom, so now next question.
I've seen every episode.
Yeah. I've seen all of her episodes and this. Sorry, what was your question?
Do you guys get to sit down and watch and play and enjoy your characters as audience members like we do, or are you guys too busy for any of that stuff?
You know, a lot of the stuff through the years, because I've done a lot of stuff other than Sailor Moon as well, a lot of the stuff that we do sometimes just gets released and you never even know where it went. I mean, there's times I'm sure that you've done roles that just kind of, you do them and they're gone, and you never really know what happens with them. And it's rarely in the contract that they have to facilitate any copies or anything like that. So it's usually by default or by luck that you kind of come across, oh, wait, hold on, I was in this. You know, or like a fan would come up and say, hey, can you sign this? And I was like, oh, Mega Man 2, that's cool, because you were in it. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you were blind. Like, I was that guy. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. You know, so for a lot of it, it's not even the fact that we don't want to do it or don't even have the time. We literally don't even know sometimes what we're doing because of how fast and furious sometimes the stuff can come in and go out. But I would love to. In fact, right now I have 3 children, 6, 4, and 2. I have 2 daughters and a little boy. And I'm just starting to get my daughters to watch Sailor Moon. This last year I've been pulling up, episodes and you know, so I hear the theme song a lot right now.
Who's your favorite scout?
Oh, actually, Sailor Moon straight up right now. They have. And I say, come on, man, it's the lead of the show. They're smart. My girls are smart.
Yes, they are.
You get a little TV show. But so for that, it's very interesting to go back and listen to something that I did 20 years ago, and have my daughters listen to it. And go, come on, this kind of sounds like you, but younger and more handsome. And yeah, that's the best answer I can do.
My kids are the opposite. I have teenage girls. Teenage girls. I got 3 stinking teenage girls. Nothing wrong with teenage girls. So my teenage girls just never give me any credit for anything. My eldest was one that was picked to go to Japan. Lucky kid, 20 kids in her school, actually in Canada, I think, got to go, and she was one of them. And to get them all ready, they said, okay, we're going to prep you. We're going to put you into different groups, and they had quite a few months to get ready and everything. They said, one group is going to teach everybody about, say, the foods. One is going to teach about the Japanese culture. One is going to teach about anime. My daughter's like, oh, the anime. So she gets in her little group and everything, and I'm like waiting. She's gonna need me. Come on, kiddo. When is it gonna happen? Because the dishes need to be done. So finally, about the day before she's gonna put on this big presentation, she said, Mommy, do you still know anyone who was in Sailor Moon? Well, I was Sailor Moon. I'm serious, Mommy. Mommy, I'm serious. Do you know somebody who's in Sailor Moon? I'm like, Madeline, why don't you just have, I can come in and talk to him if you want. Mom, seriously, I'm not kidding. Evil, this kid is, right? So she does her presentation without me. I say to the teacher, he comes over to me afterwards, like we were at this other Japanese thing, getting ready for them to leave. Leave, kid, leave, go. I don't need you. The teacher said, Madeline's presentation was so great. I mean, she just knows so much about anime, da-da-da-da. And I went, I got issues. He was like, really? What? I said, did Madeline mention at all Sailor Moon? Yes, she brought up Sailor Moon in it, and we talked about that, and I don't know how it was culturally relevant, blah, 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 blah. And I said, did you happen to mention that I was Sailor Moon? And he goes, wow. And then he said, what do you mean? And I said, well, I was actually the voice of Sailor Moon. He was like, no, she didn't mention that. I also run the anime club at the school. And then she goes to Japan, and the family that she stayed with for a few days asked her all, what anime do you watch? Do you know this and what? And they're like, and do you watch Sailor Moon? And she comes home, she said, Mom, I finally let your little secret out of the family. But the family asked, do I watch Sailor Moon? I finally said, well, actually, Mom. And they were like,